All right, yo, I'm live. I'm live. I'm ready. All right, there's Dak in the back. I mean, he's all right. I'm sorry. Let me get right. I'm just jump right into it. All right, so I missed the first down. Second down, Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. They've been on a tear as of late, but we're going to tear them a new one. How about that? Our Philadelphia Eagles coming off a embarrassing loss to the 49ers last week. Look to bounce back, and I, for one, think they will do it. It's 2nd and 4. Dak is in a shotgun. He takes the snap, passes over to the left side to Pollard. Pollard does pick up the first down. He gets about 4.5. He only needed 4, and this it's going to be interesting seeing how this defense comes out for this first drive of the game. Dallas has been hot. They've been putting up a lot of points since they lost to us. Dak has been on a tear. So do our Eagles D bounce back? Last week against the 49ers, those first couple drives, they were ferocious. Let's see if they can duplicate that now. Dak, 3rd and inches. They didn't get the first down. So it's 3rd and inches, a reverse, and they get way more than they get a lot on that carry. Number 9 is I don't even know who he is, but they do a end around Turpin. It's Turpin does an end around. He picks up over 20 yards on that. And this is not good. So yeah, just 3rd and inches, and they pick up forget the inches. They pick up yards, miles, damn near on that. All right, Dak is under center. It's 1st and 10. The ball's at the 49-yard line, and Dak hands it off to Pollard. Pollard, he breaks a tackle and picks up about 12 yards, another first down. So the defensive woes continue. We saw a lot of missed tackles last week in the open field against Debo, and now a big mixed tackle against Pollard by Bayard. Bayard, he missed. And Reed Blankenship has to bring him down. So this is not. We're not starting off good. What's going on? What's going on, Gary? Hey guys, how's it going? You guys, make sure you share this. All right, second down. Well, first down. I'm sorry. Make sure you share this broadcast, man. Let's get some people in the room and watch this game together. What's up, JT? I see you in there. Daphne's in the house. I see you, Daphne. Let's go, birds. Um, Gary's in there. Liz, what's up, Liz? Um, who else? Cameron Byard, Blankenship. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Dak hands it off, and they are just running and they're gutting us again, man. Don't start with this terrible tackling. Yeah, they're starting with that terrible tackling. It's starting 9-3 are the Dallas Cowboys. We are 10-2. If we lose this game, it'll be tied up, and we would go from number 1 seed to the number 5 seed. That's just that quick. The Cowboys are 3rd and 1, and look, and Dak picks up the first down. He does a quarterback sneak, and he picks up the 1 yard. So it's going to be 1st and 10. This is a big game. This is a big game for us, especially in the manner, with the fact that we lost last week's game in the manner that we did. This is very key for us to show some fight, to show that we are indeed resilient and we don't roll over, and that was just an anomaly. So Dak drops back. He's looking. He has a person. And it's caught, but it's out of bounds. All right, so Darius Slay was on CeeDee Lamb that time. In the previous game, CeeDee Lamb ate our lunch. Specifically, anyone who was playing the slot, he really got off, and we are looking to stop that. So on that first throw, Darius Slay was on him. Yeah, you got to have one of our more experienced cornerbacks on this guy, and watch the matchup. So it's 2nd and 10. The ball at the 21. Dak in the drop back. He's looking. He swings it out to Pollard on the right hand side. Pollard picks up about 9 on that catch, and there seems to be no resistance by the. I don't have the hat. I can't find my hat. It's been a tough day. Joy. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to roll without the hat. I can't find it right now. Reddick, 13. The ball on the 13-yard line is 3rd and 2. Dak is in the shotgun, takes the snap. He looks to the left, looks to the right. He's under pressure. Nobody's open. He's looking. He got a man, and it's going to be a very easy touchdown by CeeDee Lamb. So the Dallas Cowboys pick up where they left off last week, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see what it's about. All right, no foul on the play, so that is going to be a touchdown. The X Factor is saying Slay said he wants to line up wherever Lamb is. I love that. I love that about him. Yeah, because we're going to need our best cover corners on CeeDee Lamb to, kind of stop what happened last time, because he really ate us up. But it didn't happen on that play. I don't know where Darius Slay was. What was that? That was a zone? Yeah, and I don't like the body language right there. Number 41. Who's that? Morrow? That's not good body language coming out on this drive. We've got to lock in. We've got to keep the faith, and we have to be. I talked about it in the pregame, but resilient. You got to be resilient. You have to show fight right now. Now it's about showing fight and showing that last week was an anomaly, not indicative of what this team is about. We've shown a lot of toughness throughout this season with a lot of comeback wins, and now that we've gotten our teeth kicked in, because that's what happened last week. We got our teeth kicked in. We've got to come back and show that that's not what we're about. You know what it is. You know how it is in school. You know when the bully takes your lunch money, if you don't fight back, you're going to take your lunch money every day. So we had our lunch money taken from us last week, and this is the week we come back. This is the next day of school where we come back and let everybody know that that's not how it's going to go down. You're not taking our lunch money every day. That's what needs to happen. That's not what happened on this first drive, but that's what needs to happen. So I didn't like that body language by Morrow on that last play. All right. If you're frustrated, that's one thing. But let's not. I don't. You can tell body language, man. You can tell that defeatist body language. I don't want that. I don't want to see that. Oh, thanks, Almond Joy. It's been a tough day. It really has been a tough day. I could tell you I could easily not be on the air tonight with what I experienced this morning, but I'm trying to do something to keep my mind off of my sorrow. So I'm here, and it's Dallas Cowboys. So I couldn't let you guys down. Yeah, that was a terrible first drive, Colin. You're right. Angry Ryan is in the house. He says this team is not what their record says they are. This defense can't defend. Angry Ryan, wait a minute. Angry Ryan, don't get angry so early. Like, wait a minute. But you're right, though. You're right. I can't even combat that. I can't even debate it. That's a terrible first drive. You're right. Gary says, we pray for you and your family wherever you man, thank you. I appreciate it. Ryan says, sorry for the news. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. But we need to make sure that our team is not resting in peace tonight. They need to get up off of their deathbed and show some life tonight. That's what we need to see from them. We need to see them come back to life, because they are, at the last we saw against the 49ers, they were, they could have been mistaken for dead then. There was no pulse at the end of that game. And this first drive looks like more of the same. So let's see what this offense does. This is going to be a litmus test too. Let's see what this offense, defense, reeling a little bit, reeling a little bit. We know it's a long game. Let's see what this offense does. We need to see this offense show a pulse tonight. We need to see them show more of a pulse than a pulse. We need to see them, you know, dancing enthusiastically. You know what I'm saying? We need to see them alive, alive. So here we are. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun. Swift. I'm looking for more run. Let's see. It's gonna be a run. Watch. I know these guys. They're predictable. And there it is. And there's Swift. And that's a nice pickup on a first down, right? After not seeing our run consistently for the last few weeks. We have Jurgens back, last week. And let me say this, right? Because this is what I observed from the year where Sirianni was the primary play caller and to this year, it looks eerily the same. Eerily the same. Jalen Hurts, 2nd and 6 in the shotgun. Swift in motion. Jalen's going to do a quarterback draw, a lot of room up the middle. They try to put pause on him, but that was a good call, good play, and a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. Swift was in motion, as Nichelle pointed out in the pregame. We're last in pre-snap motion. We don't do anything. We're like vanilla. And this is the same type of play design and play calling that we saw in Sirianni's first year when he initially had primary play calling duties. Here we go. 1st and 10. Jalen. Shotgun. Takes the snap, backs up. Looking. He says he's under pressure. Throws it away. And there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see what this is about. Parsons. This is like, all right, illegal use of the hand. So we needed that. All right. Nick said he heard fans. So let's see if he really did and see some running plays. I think we're going to see running plays. Let's see not. Um, yeah, Ryan, you're right. That's not being Captain Obvious either. That's just what it is. We are not ready, brother Wood. We are not ready. Yeah, brother Wood. No, we are not. Just as I wasn't ready for that news this morning, brother Wood, about our good brother Ira Marche. Um, tough loss. Let's go. Let's go. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Jalen in shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks to the right side. He throws he had A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown just couldn't corral it. Looked like it was a nice throw, right? But he just missed his guy, A.J. Brown. So, yeah. Oh, that looked like it was a catchable ball. Oh, just out of the reach of A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's hand. So, I don't know whose fault that was, but they were not able to connect on that. It's going to be 2nd and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun. Swift in motion. Jalen Hurts takes the snap over the middle, and he has his man, Dallas Goedert. Welcome back, Dallas Goedert. We missed you, man. We missed you, man. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for being here. And this is an aspect of our game we missed. And I don't know because I looked at the tape and there was some uh, open tight ends in games, right? I don't know if Jalen was seeing the field as he should. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball at the 45, the Dallas Cowboys 45. Jalen Hurts hands it off to Boston Scott. Boston Scott, nice little pickup of about 4 or 5 yards there. All right, so they're introducing the Cowturds defense, which we don't have any interest in hearing about. Make sure you guys share this broadcast, man. Let's all watch the game together. All right, make sure you share it. I'm gonna go ahead and share it too. Um, so Jalen Hurts is under center for 2nd and 6. Got it. All right, so it's going to be a false start on the offense. A lot of motion going on, and maybe that's why we don't do pre-snap motion. I don't know, but we have to get more creative. You know, it's been everybody's talked about how vanilla the offense has been, and not only the it looking vanilla, but the flow of the plays being called has been off too. So uh, we have to see what this offensive is going to do tonight. Let's see what it looks like. Jalen's in a shotgun. He's looking. He's back over the middle again, and he has Devontae Swift. Oh, so it's an incomplete pass. Smith did not hold on to that ball after he was contacted, and it wasn't a nice pop. Oh yeah, they kind of Malachi crunched them. All right, so Smith could not hold on to that ball. We hope he's all right. That's unlike him after securing a ball to drop it. So it's going to be 3rd and 11, big third down. Jalen's in a shotgun. Oh my goodness! Oh, is this a false start? Marlotta moved. The defense moved. Let's see what the call is going to be. It's a flag on the play. Marlotta jumped up out of his stance, but the defense was coming. The defense alignment in. Oh, they're going to call it on Marlotta. Marlotta, he reacted to. Oh, he looked. Yeah, looked like he was reacting to the defensive end, but yeah, he moved a little early. So it's going to be 3rd and 16. Still a big play. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, backs up. He goes, runs up the middle. He has a man, and there's a first down, and that's Devontae Smith. Great, great play right there. Jalen Hurts improvised. He was flushed out of the pocket. He stepped up into the pocket. There was some room to run, but he found Devontae Smith for a big first down, a gain of 30. Jalen in the shotgun. Hands, oh, no, he doesn't hand it off. He kicks it out to Goddard on the left-hand side, and Goddard takes it down to about the 6 or the 5-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Let's see who this flag is on. The Eagles are moving the ball, though, and pass interference on A.J. Brown. Wow. Pass interference on A.J. Brown. Let me know if I'm ahead, behind, or, I've been watching it over the air the past few games, and people have been okay with that. But let me know if I'm ahead or behind, and I'll see what I can do. I'd rather be behind than ahead. I know you guys don't like when I'm ahead of you guys, but I have 1st and 20, 5:55 to go. Um, they back the ball all the way up to the 31-yard line, and it's hiked. And Hurts is going to run up the middle. Hurts. Oh, he fumbles. He fumbles. Oh my goodness. I hope he was down first. Oh no, they said that Dallas has the ball. Oh my goodness. So it's a turnover. And yeah, that was a fumble. So yes, we do keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Brown is too excited. I think we all have got to settle down a little bit here. This is not good. All right, so turnover, 1st and 10. Let's see. We really need the defense now. We really need the defense to step up and give us something. Yeah, we're gonna need something here. Ah, man. So our Philadelphia Eagles are not the greatest start, but it's not over. We still got time. We still have I still have hope. I'm not down yet. I just this is just yeah, they pulled it out, brother Wood. They pulled it out, and they just got to secure the ball a little bit more. But it's going to be imperative that this defense starts to show that they can stop somebody. They haven't stopped, as Ryan pointed out, this defense hasn't stopped the offensive drive in the last 7 possessions. They have not gotten off the field except for when the other team punches it into the end zone. That's the only time they are getting off the field is after they get at that after they've given up a touchdown. We need to see this defense dig in and contribute to this team's success tonight. We need to see that. We cannot win this game being one dimensional. We can't just have one phase of the game show up and think that we're going to win it. No, this is a team sport. We're going to need all hands on deck, meaning we're going to need offensive efficiency. We're going to need stout defense, and we're even going to need special play by the special teams. So everybody has to pull their weight tonight. And so far, neither is doing their job. Defense gives up an opening drive touchdown. Offense turns the ball over on their opening possession. So let's get it together, people. Let's get it together. I still feel good about this game. Don't get it twisted. I still do feel good about us. Listen, put me in. Yeah, I see. I hear you, Joy. I still feel good about our ability and chances of being able to win this game. It's going to start, though. It needs to start with this defensive stand right now. We've got to show some resistance. We haven't shown any resistance against the opposing team's offense in the last 7 drives. This is going all the way back to the second quarter of last week. So let's see if this defense can get off the field. We really need to see this defense get off the field. Yeah, shake that loss off and ball. Yes, here we go. All right, so Dak, there's a flag on the play. Oh, false start on Dallas. 5-yard penalty. They need a spy on Dak. I don't know if they need to spy on Dak. They need to spy on the receivers. How about that? The receivers are killing us. They need to spy on the receivers. I don't know, Floyd. What BS calls? They just called the false start on Dallas. All right, it's 1st and 15. Dak backs up. He looking. He has a man, and he gets the ball to CeeDee Lamb again. CeeDee Lamb was covered by Bradbury right there. So, great pass, great catch. The encouraging thing is to see him covered by one of our veteran corners and him not lighting up or mismatch against the lesser corners. Dak's back in the pocket. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's trying to step up. He lofts it, and it's nicely defended by Darius Slay. So they tried to go to Cooks right there. Darius Slay was there to break that pass up. Great defense. Now, this is going to be a big down right now. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Let's see if the defense can get off the field. This will be the first time they do so in a week. And that's great defense by Darius Slay. Yes. And had he turned around a tad bit early. All right. So the X Factor, I'm around the same time as you. That's what's up. All right. So it's 3rd and 9. Dak in the shotgun, and they oh, here comes a throw, and they have CD Lamb again. CD Lamb again, and I think Ricks was on him. So let's see. Let me see this. Here is CD Lamb, and he's covered by Roby, and he great pass, great route running right there. He left Roby in the dust. All right, so it's 1st and 10. They don't get off the field. All right, Dak hands it off, and there's a run, and they pick up about 3 yards on that, 2 to 3. All right, so they hand off that time, but the defense blew another opportunity to get off of the field on a 3rd and 9. And I'm talking about those are the type of situations that should be in our favor, right? 3rd and long. That's what you hope for. And we had that, and we still couldn't get off the field. All right, Dak is under center. Ball at the 50-yard line. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Pollard. Pollard almost 9 yards, and it just looks worse. It's not looking any better. It's not looking like there's any improvement there. The side is on the side, and he looks lost. I don't know. That's just, and maybe it's because of the way I feel, because this defense is reeling. It's been reeling. It's been on its heels since the second quarter of last week. All right, Dak takes the snap. Dak looks to the left, looks down the middle, and he misses his guy, Gallup. He had him. Gallup just could not keep his hands on the ball. And so it's going to be 4th and 2. Are they going to go for it? Oh, what's up, Charles Adderley? Thank you. We appreciate that. At Eagles Talk. Good. Good, man. Make sure you guys share this. I do this every week now that I started. This is a new aspect to Eagles Talk. We usually do pregame, postgame, but now I do in-game play-by-play. I get mad. I drop a couple F-bombs when we looking like we suck, and we look like that so far. So here's Dak, hands it off to Pollard. Pollard picks up the first down to the left side. And so our defense again fails to stop this Dallas team or any offense at this point. A 4th and 2, and we give it up. Huge conversion. Dallas drive, stays alive. Dak is under center. And he takes the snap, hands it off to Pollard again. Pollard changes direction, comes around the right side, and a large gain. There's a flag on the play. Us as Eagle fans are praying that this is a hold. And holding offense. Wow. This is what our defensive rooting has come to. We're seeing flags, and we're just praying that it's against the offensive side of the ball, because our defense, oh, that was a hold right there. Okay, all right. That was a big hold too, because Cox would have gotten him otherwise. So thank goodness that the ref saw that and way to sell it by Cox. So it's going to be 1st and 20. Let's see if we can get off the field now. All right, Dak takes the snap. I was tapped up in the air, and no one can get under it. So it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd and 20. We can't stop nothing. Yeah, I know. Daphne says we can't stop anything. Yeah. Tipped up by Cox. We need a turnover. We could use a turnover and a sack. How about that? There's not been a Hassan Reddick sighting. Can we get one of those? Here we go. Dak hands it off, and we're giving up a lot of yards on the ground. Great, great stop by Blankenship. Stopped him for about 2 yard gain. So that was good. It looked like he was going to get loose along the left side, and Blankenship comes up and saves the day by making a tackle, and he only picked up 3. So it's going to be 3rd and 17. 3rd and 17. Can we get a stop? Can we get a stop? Decide. Defense. Come on. Dak is in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. He steps up. He has no. It's an errant throw. And there's a flag on the play. Wow. Wow. Flag on the play. That was not a that was not a pass. That I don't think that was a pass interference. I think that's a bad call. Let's look at it again. Here he is. Look, that's ticky tack. Wow. That was a little, he was a little handsy, but that's acceptable. That's acceptable handsy. All right, man. Dak, another first down, man. Another first down. And Dak, here he goes. He's backing up. He's looking under pressure. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. He's going to get the first down and more. He's down to the 15-yard line. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what this flag is. And look, we're rooting, we're hoping, we're praying that it's against the offense. Woo! So it is holding by the offense. Oh wow, we have to look for this holding. We're going cheap for Dallas tonight. It's why Slay covering Gallup. Why? It's why is Dallas your best coverage should be on the best receiver. Yeah, I know. I don't know what they're doing out here. First and 20. Back it up. Dak looking, backs up, got a man over to the. No, he does. He thought he did have the tight end, but he kind of overthrew him. Ferguson could not corral that pass by Dak on the left side of the field. Dak got it out pretty quick. It's going to be second and 20. We've had multiple penalties in our favor, and we've not been able to to take advantage of. I mean, they're bailing us out with these penalties, and there's Dak, second and 20, and he has a man under the middle. Oh, over the middle. Morrow is there for the pass breakup. Third and 20. Even when there's third and 20, you have to you're still holding your breath, right? It's third and 20. Now we hope Morrow could have intercepted that. And he just breaks it up. But wow, we have to be more aggressive for the turnovers too. Third and 20. Let's see what this defensive line can do. They're coming. Dak, he has a man over the middle, and he does not make the catch. And they finally stopped the Dallas Cowboys. They finally stopped the opposition's offense for the first time in the last 8 possessions. Maybe this is the turnaround this defense needs. First stop out of the last 8 drives. So it looks like it's going to be a 60-yard field goal attempt. And nowadays, those long field goal attempts don't seem as scary as they once did. So let's see what he does. It's up and it's right down the middle. 60 yards is like nothing nowadays. I remember back in the day that was like something. Now it's like nothing anymore. And they put 3 on the board and it's 10-0. 10-0. Wow. And a lot of room. A lot of room right there. Ex Shunner. What's up? Dang, Eagles look like they're still recovering from last week's blowout. Yes. Yeah, brother Woods. They went for a 60-yarder. I can't believe it, but then again, Oh, excuse me. Then again, I can. I don't even have. Do I have music? I don't even have music. I gotta go. I gotta go see. I don't even have music for if we somehow uh figure out a way to score. I don't even have my soundboard. We gotta fix this. We have to fix this, and I gotta fix it starting with um going and seeing if I can secure my sound. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to put this graphic up right now. I'll be right back, though. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Uh, all right. So our Philadelphia Eagles find themselves trailing uh, by 10 points. Let's see if we can remedy this. I'll be right back. I need to run and see if I can secure my cord. I'll be right back, you guys. Be right back.
This is a joyous movie. So you're the funny little man who's been followed. How do you know that I am a perfectly respectable size? Or an envelope? Please get me back. The World Aquaman is so big. It's very much larger than life. Fine. Flex your muscles.
Like any other superhero, I put my suit on one leg at a time. What's up, Captain?
It's a new color purple. It's retold in such a beautiful and fresh way. The music is rooted in power. It comes from the soul of every one of the characters. And so
Gonna be easy. In 2 weeks on a Saturday doubleheader, the Bengals and the Steelers will be very important. They've allowed to have 6 teams of 7 and 6 those last couple of wild card spots, and the Bills are one of those teams. They'll take on the Chargers. That will be exclusively on Peacock. Download the Peacock app. It's right now. There's none of the in LA. It's not like much. The Eagle Kansas game 2 days before Christmas. 3rd and 2, Hurts to throw. Number was covered to the Buccaneers, Smith incomplete. Trying to pick it up in the end, Malik Hooker with the hit on Smith. And the Eagles will take it away.
On the outside, you've got Devontae Smith, who really has been the hot receiver here as of late. A little double move. So many times what the Cowboys are known for is they will try to undercut those receivers they're trying to take advantage. But that time it really was DeMarcus Lawrence that saved the day. I think the first option there was run. Lawrence took it away.
So Braden Manning will come on with 3 and out for the Eagles. Sweep 3 as the Philadelphia Hunters did a nice job. It was Turpin back deep. It's going to be so the Eagles go with the trick play. Michael Clay, their special teams coordinator, had one up his sleeves. The completion by Braden Mann.
It's one of the problems when you put a wide receiver out there as the gunner. He didn't have a lot of experience in trying to cover anybody. You can see just how wide open Zacchaeus was. It's some gutsy ball. But you go into a place like Dallas, in this stadium, all the points they're scoring, you hit the strike and they struck there.
1-2 passing last year for the Jets for 17 yards. Huge play there. King for 28. DeAndre Swift the back. He's brought down by Ursa, the biggest score in the backfield.
Osio Digazua has had a fantastic year. Only 3 sacks to show, okay? I'm going to admit that. But he doesn't get to play on passing downs. They have so many good pass rushers here. This guy has continued to make play after play, solve their quickness, backdoor, runs through, and doubles big play right after that ownership.
They lost to 4. Just 5 options. I'm able to talk to this one. 34-yard line stuck there by Deron Bland, Mr. Pick 6.
It really has become Jalen Hurts' team, and so key moments comes up in the game. What are you expecting? What are you going to do against the Texans? Jalen Hurts is the next man. And you saw it on that last. It was Marcus Lawrence who saved it, and they threw the pass. But clearly, they want Jalen Hurts to be the guy in the key moments.
Turning late was Brown. J-Rock first in coverage. Eagles come out to try a long field goal.
I tell you, that was some throw right there. Now, these are the hardest catches to make because you're flipping your head all the way around. But as far as a throw, can't ask for better than that.
Saw Aubrey nail a 60-yarder. Jake Elliott has an Eagles franchise record of 6 field goals from 50-plus this year. This is 52. Puts it down. Sneaks it in. The right side. Give special team those 3 points. Pass by Mayer to the drive 5. Elliott makes the 3. 7-point game.
Oh shit.
Hey, all right, I'm back. I have not seen any of the game since I stepped away, and I still haven't found my cord, so I still am without a soundboard. But so what did I miss? Somebody fill me in. How did AJ miss that? All right, so Smith just dropped the ball, 3rd and 2, and we passed the ball. I don't get it. All right, what are we doing? All right, what happened? What happened? I missed it. Did we score? Fake punt. And they missed it. They messed up on a fake punt. Oh, we got a field goal. All right, we ran a trick play. All right, I'm starting to get it. Run game is non-existent. All right, Daphne said we ran a trick play. So the trick play was a fake punt. That was the trick play. I'm taking it. All right, so we got 3 points. So it's 10-3. All right, I get it. All right, so it's 10-3. We ran a fake punt. Fake punt. We get 3 points. All right, so 10-3. I guess we will have to take it. That's all we can do. We got 2-10. All right, okay. So, all right, we'll take the 3 points. All right, let's see what this defense. So, what you guys are saying? They just put the 3 up on there. So, are they about to kick off now, or something like? Are they about to kick the ball off to Dallas? I know we don't have any fire for this to be Cowboys versus Eagles. Yeah, and it might be more of us. I mean, they don't look like they have fire, right? They don't look like they have the enthusiasm that we need them to have in this big game against the Dallas Cowboys, right? It doesn't look that way. But is it us? Because I don't feel the fire. Maybe are we feeling the fire? I know that we may be sitting here a little apprehensive because of last week, but we can't sit here apprehensive, yo. We can't. We got to sit here with some confidence and root our team on. We need to have a collective consciousness of energy. That's what our collective consciousness needs to be, energy. I know what they look like on the screen, but we can't look like that. We can't look like that. Only thing we can control is us. All right, so and they're showing the cadences by the different quarterbacks. All right, so Dallas 1st and 10 on the 25, handoff, and not much there. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's pick it up, defense. Let's go. Here we go. 2nd down. Let's go. RD about to get a stop. That's right. We about to get this stop. 2nd and 8. Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go. Dak is in the shotgun. Man in motion. D-line, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Hike. Dak fakes the handoff over the middle, and he has a wide open tight end, Ferguson. So there, that was not good. That's not what we wanted. I don't know what's going on with the middle of the field. We've seen this a lot all throughout the year, and at no point do they stop it. No, to no point do they look like they have an answer. And it's a Achilles heel of this defense. It's an Achilles heel of this defense. The middle of the field. We've been seeing it now for 14 weeks, and we've not solved it. Oh, that was oh. All right, is that our new linebacker right there? I don't know. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is on the Eagles' 45-yard line. Dak is in the shotgun. Let's go defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get him. 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 All right, let's go. Let's go, D. Yeah, brother. Brother Wood said, put that new guy in now. Like, yeah, we need. And there he is. There's Leonard right there, newly signed, 3-time first team All Pro selection. Um, I know he hasn't hadn't had that much work, but we kind of need him now. I mean, he can't look any worse than some of these guys we've already seen. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. We need the defense to step up. Dak under center. CD is in motion. And it's a hand. Oh, no, fake handoff. Dak looking. He had the running back out of the backfield, and Morrow does not get him before he gets a first down. So, um, what is this? I didn't say anything to you. All right, sack time is going to be limited. It may be limited, X Factor. It may be limited, but um, we got to see. We got to try something, anything. All right, Dak's in the shotgun, hands it off. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, and he breaks free. And we are just horrible on tackling. And at one point in the season, early in the season, we were a top team in stopping the run. And now we're just a shell of that now. We can't seem to stop rushing. We can't stop the other team's gains on the ground. I don't know what's going on. Dak in shotgun. Oh, trick play. They flip it to CD Lamb. CD Lamb easily picks up the first down inside the 20-yard line to about the 15-yard line. So they are in the red zone again. It's 10-3. Everybody in the chat room has suggestions of what we need to do. And I don't know what we can do. I am just as baffled as Desai. But it's okay if I'm baffled, but Desai shouldn't be baffled. He should have something schemed up where we can stop something. We can't stop water. And there's another handoff. Pollard. He picks up about 7, 8. We're not. This is not good at all, man. This is not good. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows. Daphne, who's teaching these guys how to tackle, S Factor, put the Georgia boys in. Daphne's like, you should have stopped with we're just horrible. um, and the ball is on the 10-yard line. Dak in the shotgun. Takes the hands it off. Pollard is close to the first down, but not quite there. Val says, I don't know what is going on. None of us. It's very perplexing to all of us. yours truly included. I don't know. This team doesn't look anything like the 10-1 team a few weeks ago. Nothing like it's like total regression. 3rd and 1. Dak takes it for the first down. Very easy. He needed 1. He got about 3. Linebackers are out of position. Play your area. Stop trying to be a star. Gary says every play is positive yards. Yeah. I don't think Gary also says don't think there's something we can do. We have to be able to move the ball. Yeah. Karen's in the house. Where you been at, Karen? Oh, she's going to bed. All right. Dak hands it off. Pollard up the middle. And they bring him down just short of the end zone. It is 6:49 to go in the half. And dare I say, this is not what we expected. This is not I don't recognize this team right now. Let me put it that way. This is not I don't recognize this team. Dak under center. Ball is on the 1-inch line. He hands it out. No, he throws Ferguson and broken up by Morrow. Morrow, good coverage on Ferguson. 3rd and goal. They tried to get cute right there because I thought this was a prime position to just run the ball. But they tried to get cute. And Morrow, wow, what a play. What a pass breakup there. Yes, what a pass breakup. That was great. So here they go. They're going to go to the power. No, they handed off, and he didn't get in. He didn't get in. So that's a good stop. Are they going to go for it on 4th, though? Let's see that. Val says he needs a drink already. Val. Yeah, it looks like he did not get in. That was good defense. Now look at Cunningham come over the top. Cunningham kind of meets him in there. Damn, he did look like he was in though. Wow. Yeah, he looked like he was over. I hope they can't see it, but wow, that was yeah, so this is too much. I get it. Everybody out there is yeah, it did look like he got in, right, Brother Wood. Gary, this is too much. Christopher, I hear you. Not sure anything we do will change what the Cowboys are doing. We look slower and not stronger. They are having their way. Just as the 49ers did last week. So we've gone, seems like in record amount of time, from the best team in the league to a team that's just barely holding on for its life right now. We're not looking like we're not looking even like a contender at this point. We're facing 2 of the top teams in the entire NFL, and we're not putting up the fight that I expected us to put up. This is not the fight that I was expecting to see. All right, Big Snake, I hear you. His head, but maybe not the ball. Yeah, his head looked like it was in. Maybe the ball wasn't. I hope that's the case. I don't place bets anyway, so I guess that's for you betting people. Yeah, this is terrible. Floyd says, X Factor says, I'm starting to think the 49ers took this team's courage. Let's go for pastrami. I could go for pastrami right now. I'm hungry, and I didn't, because of the events that transpired today, I uh didn't get a chance to eat. So um I am I am hungry. To put it mildly. I am hungry. Oh, you had Italian tonight. All right. So now people want to talk about food when I'm hungry. Eggplant parmesan. All right. So, and they're talking about Italian at that. And I'm hungry for Italian. Matter of fact, let me see if I can order some food. I know, man. I know. Look, people are texting me. They like, oh my goodness. And it's ironic. Brother Don Halflin. Oh, they overturned it. They said it is a touchdown. So yeah, they got it in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm that's what I'm thinking about, Big Snake. I'm looking at I'm getting ready. I'm going to my local Italian restaurant to see what I could get out of here because I am starving right now, man. Let me see. I don't want a pizza either. Let me see what can I get. Uh, so I'm gonna. This is not good. 17-3, yo. 17-3. Um, we got to do better than this. We got to do better than this, man. Looking at mac and cheese, he's looking at it. Yeah, this is gonna be a long game. So I might as well like order something because I'm not giving up, but I might as well eat too. Like, there's no use of starving and taking the L. Like, you know what I mean? Like that makes no sense at all. Like, I'm not fasting for this loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, this is getting out of hand. 3 drives, 3 scores. We should have had 2 drives and 2 scores. All right, let's see what they do with 6 minutes, 14 seconds left because it's not over. Don't get me wrong. If we can possibly get a touchdown here, it's 17-10. So that's good. I know it's easier said than done, Bit Snake. I'm on the air. I can't dip anything and put it in there. Yeah, pop it in the oven. Yeah, all right. And flip it once. He's giving the whole recipe for the Parmesan. All right, that's what's up. But I gotta go to the venue. All right, let me see what we got. Uh Gainwell inside run, nice pickup there. Do I want pasta though? Um Seafood pasta? No, let me see. What do we got? Pasta specialties. Let me see. Spaghetti. I don't want spaghetti. Oh, I see the eggplant. They got the eggplant right there. All right, AJ Brown with a catch. So they're moving the ball. Get you some chicken marsala. Oh, that sounds good. Chicken marsala. Do they have that? Let me see. That does sound good. What are you? You're Italian? Do a cooking stream. All right. Yeah, I want the Eagles to do a cooking stream. I want them to start cooking the cow turds. That's what I wanted them to do. I want them to do a cooking stream starting now. So here we go. It's set 1st and 10. The ball is on the 46-yard line of the Eagles. All right. Look, people get mad now. All right. Jalen takes the snap. Jalen fakes. He goes up the middle. It's another run. And he picked a big pickup. The S Factor said he made nachos. I can go for nachos too. What's Joe Long? What you say is pretty good? Oh, chicken marsala. Uh oh, he's Italian at heart. Right, wake up. All right, so 2nd and 2. I'm still undecided. Although the chicken marsala sounds good. Let me see. Do I have to? the chicken marsala. I don't see. All right. All right. Hand off to Gainwell. Gainwell picks up the first down. That's good. Oh, excuse me. All right, so they have the chicken marsala. They do. They have the chicken marsala and the veal marsala. What do you think? Chicken marsala and the veal marsala. What's that? How you like that? Oh, Joe Long said he makes his own sauce. So now you guys are turning this into a cooking stream. Let me see. Joe says no parm. All right, so it's 1st and 10. Ball in the Cowboys territory, and they fake the handoff. Jalen's going to keep it, and he's not going to get anything. He slides, doesn't take any punishment, and Joe suggests the veal. Dang, bro. Oh, all right. Big Steak said, dang, bro. Veal marsala. All right. I know we watch a football, but, I am hungry, and my peeps out here trying to help me out in order some takeout. That veal marsala sounds good. I think I'm gonna go with it. What does that come with? Does that come with some pasta? What does veal marsala come with? Come with some pasta, right? All right, let me know. It's 2nd and 11. You guys got me all hungry. All right, look, it's 2nd and 11. All right, Jalen's back. He's looking. He throws it up top. He has a receiver, and he got AJ Brown inside the 20. We're in the red zone. Oh, all right. So it comes with pasta. Look, I'm trying to get this right. All right. So I'm gonna have to go on. Oh, that was a great throw, a great catch. He underthrew it on purpose. AJ Brown makes the adjustment, picks it up. Jalen back looking. He has Goddard. Goddard trying to break a tackle, but he was not able to. It's going to be a loss of about 1. All right. All right. So I think it's a pasta with like cream sauce. Well, no, the marsala is like a wine sauce, right? Kind of that sauce, that marsala sauce is like brown. It's like a red wine sauce. Look, and I'm part Italian too. Dante, that's my name. Don't forget, my name is Dante with the accent over the e. All right, yeah, Marcel is more of a gravy, not a cream sauce. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Snake. We need a score. Yeah, they got a bloody nose. They done punched us in the damn nose. All right, let me see it. Let me order my stuff while the marsala, the veal marsala. That's what I want. All right, let me call them up. Where's that? Oh, I can order online. How do I do that? How do I order? Oh, here you go. Damn, are they gonna get this to me? All right, I'm gonna have to call them because I don't know. Luckily, this is my go-to place. Hopefully, they'll deliver because it's me. Hold on. Look at me. I got us on speaker and everything. Hey, I like to place an order. I like the veal marsala. Garden salad, Caesar salad. I'll take the garden salad. Okay. What else for you? I think that'll be it. All right, give it 10 minutes. Thank you. Oh, I need that delivered. Can I get delivered? Where to? 140. Oh, well, I can't say that on the air. I'm streaming. Hold on. It's like, wait a minute. Yes, sir. All right, what's up? All right. So yeah, Yeah, almost did. All right, so I got the salad and the veal marsala, and that'll be coming. Look, Joe said 13-13 Macaroni. Yeah, I'm going to get the veal marsala, um, and hopefully the Eagles can get a touchdown and feed our hunger for some more points as I prepare to feed my stomach. All right, here we go. Uh, Jalen takes the snap, looking under pressure, and he's going to go down. He's going to go down. And this is like, you can't take a sack here, dude. Like, you can't take a sack here. You've got to throw the ball away. You got to throw the ball away. You can't take a sack here, Jalen. That's on you, Jalen. Wow, he just pushed Lane back into him. Wow, that was oh. Lane doesn't give up many sacks. And that one was not pretty. Wow. Woo. And our old buddy Reggie White, the late Reggie White. Wow. All right, so here we go, man. 3rd and 18. I don't know if that pushed us out of field goal range or not, but here we go. Let's go. 3rd and 18. I'd rather go back to talking about food. All right, there's AJ at the bottom of the screen. Oh, low snap, and the ball is tipped. Incomplete. So we're going to be going for another field goal here. 17, and hopefully we make this to be 17-6. Not totally out of it. 10 points is not a lot of points. So yeah, they sent it was a flood house here. I mean, it was a race to the quarterback. So he tried to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Field goal is up, and it is good. Field goal. Did I say field goal? How you in the hood field gold. It was field gold. No, it was a field goal. So the field goal is good, and the Eagles trail now 17-6. Still not over. We still hanging around. It's not over. It's not looking pretty by no stretch of the imagination, but it's still a winnable game. Uh, and if we do so, we're going to be very, very happy about it. And I know some people are going to talk about, a W is a W and all. But in all honesty, I don't like the way this game is looking. Uh, it- you know, this team has looked this way for a good part of the season. But I do agree that, we need the W. So I'll take the W. So let's get this W. But we expected, at least I expected to see this team perform a lot better. I expected to see a fight in this team. And it's not over. I know it's not. But it's kind of discouraged. It's discouraging to see that them come out with this low energy. In a game following a game that we got our ass kicked in. I mean, let's be honest, right? We just got our ass kicked last week, and I thought that this team would come out and be mad about that. Like yo, y'all punched me in the face, and now I'm gonna get some revenge. But it's not looked like that. It's looked a lot like our previous games, right? The offensive coordinator, I don't see much change in there. Right? I don't see a big change there. Still questionable calls on the offensive in the offensive play. I mean, play calling. So defense still can't stop. The defense couldn't block the sun if it was in his eyes. The defense couldn't stop the sun from getting in his eyes if it had sunglasses. The defense is not stopping anything. The defense is letting everybody up in the club. If the defense was in charge of keeping the riffraff out of the club would be full of riffraff because they're letting everybody up in the club right now. This is crazy. My brother's at this game. I know he's not enjoying himself right now. His birthday was Friday. His girlfriend surprised him with a trip to Dallas to see this game here tonight. And thus far, I know he's not enjoying himself. On top of that, I'm not in the mood to be here online right now. Just, lost a very close friend of mine, frat brother Ira Marche, and it cut deeply. Great, great brother, man. Dude was so full of life. And there's the first pass. It's out to Pollard. Cunningham slings him out. Look at this. They're showing it now. So they would go from first to fifth. They would swap places with Dallas if they lose this game today. All right, so here we go. Oh, he wants to see the Marsala. All right. All right, here we go. Snap. Dak looking to the right side. Has a man. Easy throw. Had a man over top, a man underneath, and neither could stop. Neither could stop. All right, Dak drops back, looking. Oh, and they got Dak. Oh, Reddick crawled on his knees and got him. So Reddick said he's not done. Said, I'm not done. Reddick, ooh. Whoa, got him. Right. Way to go. Yeah, that's good. Good hit, Reddick. All right, so 2nd and 16. And he has a man. And it's CD Lamb. Again, CD Lamb underneath. 17-6. As we pointed out before, Eagles are trailing by 11. Trying to get out of this half without giving up any more points. And it's not a given. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 6. And here's the rush. Oh, no, only 3 man. Dak has a man on the side, and it's caught by Cooks. There's a flag down. Let's see. All right. They said the Niners took our soul. No, don't. Yeah. Don't go to sleep, Karen. It ain't over. We're gonna come back. Thank you for your well wishes, man. We're gonna come back. Don't go, y'all. We're gonna come back. We're coming back. We're coming back in the second half. When the chicken marsala get here, we coming back. Wow, number 22 just did everything. He got his money worth on that flag right there. Ricks is oh no, who's that? Is that Ricks? Wow. Oh, that's Ringo. Oh, okay. Wow. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Young Buck. Wow. 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 We about to give up more points. Wow, that hurt. Oh my goodness. So it's still a game, but we just find a way to shoot ourselves in the foot, man. Here go Dak. Dak back looking. He's going to run right up the middle, wide open middle of the field. They get him down after a pickup of about 5. Looked like it was going to be a lot more damage. There was a lot of wide open real estate in the middle of the field there when he took off, but the Eagles do manage to get him down. And there's 36 seconds to go. Uh, and at this point, we just hope that it's nothing more than a field goal. And that's what's discouraging, right? Because we can't. We're not at this point. We're not even rooting for them to stop them. At this point, we're just rooting for them not to get touchdowns every time they come down. That's pathetic. That's sad. That's sad when the best case scenario we are seeing for our defense is the hope that they only put up 3 points. Last year we had a defense where, we were looking for stops and we were getting them on a frequent basis. This year we have to pray that they don't put up more than 3 points. That is a long fall from grace. That's a long fall from grace. And it's like that fall. I know I'm dating myself on this, but if you ever watch Eddie Murphy stand up, it's like that fall his uncle took down the steps or his aunt took down the steps. Like, if they're just falling, falling. There's no end in sight. Like, where are the bottom of the steps? All right. So we got some people in here talking, man. James Edgefield. Man, what's going on with the play calling on defense and offense? Pierre's there. He says, let's go. Oh, get out of here, Pierre. Gary says, how can we be this bad? I know. Almond Joy. Love me some Almond Joy. Yeah, rest been paid off. Well, you gotta understand it's in Dallas. So yeah, it's no coincidence they've been winning in Dallas as long as they have with Jerry. Jerry said, "Look, price is no object. What it costs for us not to lose at home, basically. Because some of these calls are crazy." Floyd. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read Joe's. Joe said, "Good quarterbacks know how to crush the blitz, and once they know the quarterback beats the blitz, it's very hard to call a D." Yeah, this is shameful defensive play. Louise, we look like straight frauds. Brother Wood, like I stated earlier, we will only be in the game if officials are calling on both teams. It doesn't seem that way. 2nd and 6. Dak backs up. Dak, he's going to throw down the middle, and he has a man, and it's a touchdown. Oh, they call him down at the 1. Oh, my God. How is there cow turds on here? Because this is an open telecast. I can't stop them. I can't stop them from coming in. Oh my God! But Cooks right down the seam on Bradbury. Yeah, right down the seam. Oh my goodness, that was an excellent throw and great catch. He is down on the half-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal. 13-21, 156 yards and a TD. Hey, Dark Knight, Eagles have heart and look like they quit. Uh, it's not over. 17-6. Turnover right here. Turnover. Interception. Oh. All right. Let's get it. We're gonna get a turnover right here. I know, Anthony. You're right. They have scored. Oh no, wait. They have scored every time they touch the ball. Horrible, horrible, horrible play. Thanks for reminding me of that, Wendell. Thank you. Gary, they need to find their own group, but they are just like cockroaches. Yeah, I know. Daphne's out there. I can't even get mad. Here we go. Turnover right here. Dak looks. Dak has a man. Very easy touchdown. And we continue to stop no one. And they are really celebrating in the. All right, so there's a flag. Looks like it's going to be a pick and play. Wow, those refs want their paycheck. Joe says, but that penalty hurt. I didn't see it. Yeah, number 22 really, yeah, he did a sin with that penalty. No TDs in the first half of 2 consecutive games. Brotherwood, they throwing every time. Yeah, this defense looks like a shell of its former self. And our saving grace, is it me that refs are nitpicking the Eagles, but with Dallas they get away with stuff just like last week? Yeah, it is. It is. That is that way, because that could have been a flag on the play, right? They picked up about 3 flags that were possible penalties against the Dallas Cowboys. So where they do that at? Oh, I'm sorry, they do that in Dallas. Yeah, that's where they do that at. Yeah, this is blatant right here. To me, it looks like that. It was a pick play. It was a pick play, like you said, Brother Wood. Pick play, quite obvious. Um, and what seems frustrating is that, all right, like, so I pointed out earlier, like, though, this is a team effort, right? We need everybody to, it's all hands on deck. Everybody got to pull their own weight tonight, right? We need the offense to do what they do, put some points on the board. We need the defense to try to put up resistance, a little, at least a little bit of resistance. And we're not getting anything from either side of the ball. Either side. It's more frustrating to me to watch the offense because I think they're a more talented group. So to watch them be in that is excruciating. It's excruciating to see them in their ineptitude right now. This is oh, hold on. I gotta go see. This might be the Marcella. All right, so they said that they showed 49ers said that they showed everybody else the blueprint on how to beat us, and damn if they not using that blueprint to do exactly what the 49ers did. 23-6. We have surrendered points on how many consecutive drives now? I say 11, 12 now points. You know, when we held them to 3, we thought that was doing something. But so we've not stopped. We not stopped an offensive opponent from putting points on the board for about the past past 5 quarters now. Every time the offensive opponent touches the ball, they have put points on the board consecutively for the past 4 to 5 quarters. Anthony said, if I was the Eagles, I would be pissed off and start hitting Dallas and try to smack them. And there's no way the Eagles, is this bad. The problem is Desai and Johnson are holding the players to, holding their players back. I've said that. I've actually said that. Our defense is trash. When it's all said and done, Swift going to have 8 carries again. I know, right? Like this is this needs to be repaired, and it's dire need, right? We're in dire need of repairing. Like Joseph is there. He says both coordinators need to go. You're right, Jackie. Don't worry, Burgame. We got this, and we do have the only thing that it's you still have to hold out hope because first of all that's just what we do. We have to hold out hope, but it's not. It don't look good. Our coordinators are trash, and like I said before, our player talent supersedes the talents of our coordinators. It's quite obvious. If it was not for the level of talent on this roster, it would be worse than this. The only reason why we have the record that we have is not because of the coordinators, it's because of the quality of players that has saved their asses. Can you imagine this? If this team or these coordinators had a team of lesser talent, there's no way this team would be 10-1. The level of talent on this team is helping out the coordinators immensely, yo. Immensely. And now that the rest of the league has caught up because of the blueprint, because I can't say that the blueprint might be, it might be valid. Now that the rest of the league has caught up to the blueprint that the 49ers have shown, it doesn't bode well for us, man. It doesn't bode well. We've got to these coordinators got to do a better job. You have we have 13, 12 weeks of what these coordinators like to do, and now the gig is up. The gig is up. Oh, what is going on in the chat room? Wow, this is crazy. Coordinators are all right. They're showing the Kansas City game. Wow. So I haven't had a chance to see any of the games today. Trolls in the chat. I can't get them out. I don't know how to do that. Are they watching? They're watching. That's how they get in, right? Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. I do have the Marsala. I can't show it though. Can I? I can't show it. I can't. Let me see if I hold it up. I don't know if y'all can see that. Ah! Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Oh, hot. I can't even hold it up. It's too hot. It's too hot. I can't do it. Oh, I can't hold it up. But it looks good though. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Oh, they just showing love. All right, that's cool. They came and bum rushed the show, yo. They came and bum rushed the show and then rolled right back out. That was what's up. That's how I work over here. Oh, that's what's up. Big Snake said they're just showing love. Look, I'm still getting, new to this YouTube. The 49ers handled Seattle, which will be our next opponent. Wow. So there's been some crazy stuff going on. Check my likes now. I don't have a lot of likes. We didn't know. My bad. Oh, all right. No troll. Tom Crosby probably sent you to. Oh, let me see. I got to read that. It says, no, not trolls. Tom Grassi Posse sent to you to help boost your channel. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, yo. Love that. Check my likes. I guess I don't know how to do that. Appreciate the love, though. That's what's up. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, that's cool. I like it, though. Hey, that's what's up, yo. All right, so thank you to the posse, man, for coming through like that. Because it was like a rampage. I was like, yo, it's like 200 people in here. Like, oh my goodness. I finally hit. I finally hit. But yo, we appreciate it. I'm getting used to this, man. I'm getting used to this. Oh man, we can't score touchdowns. All right, let's get back to the game, man. Joseph Bunny says, we can't score TDs and can't stop anyone from scoring. This is not good. Yeah, Regular says it happens fast. Wow, it did happen fast. It was like a downpour. Like, like one of those storms when it's like a flash flood. It was like a flash flood. And then the water receded. That's what's up. Good luck to your Eagles in the second half. We thank you, man. Thank you. Because we definitely need it. We definitely need it. Oh, that's what's up. um, yeah, but it's outside of the posse coming through. That's probably the only good thing that's happened for us Eagles fans in about 2 weeks, right? Is the posse coming through, man? Is there any way the posse can go through the Dallas Stadium and help out my Eagles on the field? Can y'all do that? Can y'all like give a fat flash flood onto the field and help my Eagles to do better? Because this is crazy. I'm not and look, if this doesn't change in the second half, let me just say this: there's a lot of season left. But I'm gonna tell you, I like this. I love sports talk radio, and I'll be tuned in tomorrow. But if this keeps up now, and anybody who lives in the Philadelphia area, you don't have, nowadays you don't even have to live in the Philadelphia area. If you're an avid fan of the Eagles, you can follow sports talk radio from around the world. You know how technology is. You can stream the radio stations. And I'll tell you, WIP 94 tomorrow, FM, if this score holds up, is going to be pandemonium. It's going to be, burn the village tomorrow. If this score stands. So, I'm hoping that it doesn't. It's going to be a lot of a lot of broken ankles tomorrow if this score holds up. And you know what that means, right? Broken ankles. A lot of people going to be jumping off the bandwagon. A lot of people, a lot of broken ankles tomorrow. If this score, holds up, if they continue to beat us as soundly as they did in the first half, all hell's going to break loose tomorrow on the radio. I'm telling you. This is not a good sign. This is not a good showing. This is, and I hate to, and I don't like to look at this. Although I am a mojo type of person, I am one of those. You got to have good mojo and all that. I do believe in that, and maybe Nick kind of messed us up with that. Like, some people didn't like when he was going at the opponents the other day. Like, yeah, like sometimes you got to have a level of decorum. And Nick kind of was rubbing it in the fans' face the other day. Now, me personally, I'm an Eagles fan. I like that a little bit, right? I like that, but that's humbling. When you do something like that, and then you have 2 weeks of this. Yeah, you need that might be a karmic debt. It might be a karmic debt that he's paying right now. Ah, man. I gotta get some of this Marcella. Hold on. All right, look. Superfish says Jalen Hurts usually comes through in the second half. We hope so. Philip says we can't cover anyone anyway. Just blitz and hit something. He don't even care if it's a person. It's like he ain't say hit someone. He said just hit something. Something. Hit your head on the ground. Hit something. Jeremiah says they're beating our ass like Gloober Lane did Rocky in the first fight. Yeah, like Clubber Lane. Yeah, you're right. Who wants to be an Eagles fan? Eric, embarrassing and humbling at the same time. I still have faith. I do too. And it's going to start with this drive right here. Let's go, Eagles. It's not over, man. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's an offside. All right. That's a good start. Yeah, you need a shot. All of us probably need a shot. Toby said, I need a shot. That food, yeah, the food came, Big Snake, but it's too hot. I can't even hold the plate up. Hold up. I tried to hold it up to the thing. All right, let me see. I don't know. Can you see that? Oh, dang, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I can't. All right, there you go. There you go. You see it? You see it a little bit? I don't want to I can't I don't want to spill it. I'm trying to tip it over. All right. I got people yeah, I got people texting me and everything. This is 24-6. 24-6. Let me see my man. Six Flags picked up in Dallas at home the last 2 weeks. I know. Yeah, Bird. You're right. Yeah, it does look good. It tastes good too. All right, there's Swift. Swift. All right, so now they run the ball. All right. NFL up. Wait a minute. Good run. Yes, that was a good run. NFL is rigged. The 49ers and Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. Wow, that's crazy. Seagulls trash. You're about to grub for real, for real. I am. I'm trying to, I'm trying to take mouthfuls while, I should have been doing this during halftime, but I am too committed. I am too committed to you guys and to the Eagles. Like, I'm not on NBC. That's why you guys tune in. I'm not on NBC. I like to eat while I'm talking. I mean, I need to eat too. So I love Thai and Indian food as well. Me too. I love Thai and Indian food too. My wife loves Indian food. Loves Indian food. Yeah, I'm not one of those I'll try it. I'm a foodie and I'll try it. All right, so losing first place real quick. Gary says, thanks for your sacrifice. Oh, appreciate it. Daphne, we won't judge. All right, that's what's up. I love y'all, man. Anthony says, Anthony says, I'm sick of the announcers, media, refs, other teams kissing Dallas's ass. Yeah, you're right. They want to crown them, crown their ass, but they just who we thought they were. All right, I got to answer this. Facts. Yeah, so, um, um, yeah, we gotta do better, man. This is, it's still within reach, but you never had Indian food? You like sushi? I love sushi too. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I clicked right there. I just left right out. All right, so you gotta try Indian food. Like Liz says, Big Snake, you gotta try Indian food. Get the chicken tikka masala. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I love naan bread. Yeah, I love that. That's like the red sauce, the tiki masala or the chicken. Yeah, I like that. I'm back. Let's go, birds. All right, that's right. Yeah, I must have clicked on something. Uh, give it this Swift. Now this is the part that makes me sick. Um, uh, yeah, Indian food is good. Matthew said Indian food is good, man. Especially like there was a point in my life where I was vegetarian, right? So Indian food has a great variety of vegetarian dishes, like that are common dishes, like a great pass to AJ fumbles the ball. Ain't this a freaking? This is crazy. This is crazy, yo. Yeah, you can get the garlic now. I don't even like the garlic now. If it's a little buttery, I'm good. Yeah, you're right. Around 50% of their is vegetarian. Yeah, so look at that. Oh my God, that was a perfect strip. Um, yeah, that's paneer. Yeah, paneer, the cheese. Yeah, I like that too. We can't get nothing right. You right, Liz. The vegetables, yeah, I love them too. Yeah, so like when I was a vegetarian, I liked the Indian food because they had a lot of variety of vegetarian dishes. All right, a great stop. So let's see if the defense is going to have to come out with some more energy. But that was a prime opportunity for us to put some points on the board and get back in this game. Like kind of quick, and it just look. Daphne said, "Let's just talk food." The only thing we got going right now. Matthew says, "I'm not a vegetarian, but I love eating vegetarian options." Yeah, I do too. Um, that he's throwing. He got a guy too. C.D. Lamb. Oh, C.D. Lamb couldn't catch it. Sidney Brown over there in the coverage. That's what's up. So wow, shook his. Oh my God, he shook him. I like Greek food too. I like a lot of food, man. I'm a foodie. I will try it. I will try it. And being a vegetarian, if being a foodie, uh, you can almost try anything, right? Because your mind is open to the different tastes and stuff like that. Like a lot of people who are all right now. I'm about to get into to personal development, right? So like I think people that are foodies are people that have a growth mindset, right? Not a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset wouldn't try. They wouldn't be daring and try other foods. A growth mindset though, you go out, you try the different cuisines. I'm like that. You have to be like that. Be vegetarian for 2 years. All right. The first thing I told myself is, all right, things are not going to taste exactly like I expect them to taste. It's going to be some different taste. All right, so we finally force a punt. How about that? The Eagles force a punt, so they get another chance at this thing here. That's great. That's great. All right. So yeah, I told myself that it's going to be vegetarian. Things are going to taste different, and just be prepared for that. Just have an open mind to explore new flavors and new tastes. And once I convinced myself of that, it wasn't hard. Uh, you know, in going vegetarian. It was a lot of things that I found that I enjoyed that I would have never probably tried prior to doing that. And I was a foodie before then, but I was even more daring afterwards because I had opened my taste buds up to different dishes and stuff like that. So I I love a lot of cuisines, man. I love Thai, I love Indian. What was that? Another one I saw up there. Oh, I love Korean too. Had a college classmate of mine. Nigerian, yeah, I love Nigerian. I've had that. Like now when you get into these African cuisines, though, I love their foods too. Um, you got to watch it. Watch it with the spice. Them African dishes, oh, they get hot. They can get hot. So when they ask you, do you want it spicy? Don't say yes right off the bat because you think you like it spicy. No, their spicy is spicy. It's spicy. You can't, you gotta, when they ask you, man, it's a reason. You might be used to American spicy. They got African spicy is crazy. Burn your damn tongue off. You better watch it. I can't handle spices. Yeah, you don't wanna mess with that yeah. Yeah, you're right. Matthew said their spice level is not on the American level. It's not. Like, no, no. We got an African place, and we frequent down here, and she know what we've been going there long enough to she knows our spice level. It's like, yeah, no, not the African spice level, man. They will take spicy goat. Oh yeah, went to a Korean place near me. Not impressed. Just tasted salt. No, they got what I like about them, and the Asian region is they serve a lot of small sides, right? So you eat a lot of small side dishes, and you get full. But also in their culture, they don't eat to get stuffed. They only eat to be satisfied. I practiced that and lost a lot of weight. All right, Jalen goes up top. Oh, Devontae Smith just out of his reach. And he's Devontae has hands. He has on the mat. And what's his hands like? His hands got to be up there. Yeah, I don't know how AJ is not. Yeah, he's being. Ooh, Gilmore. Look, they getting at it. They getting at it. AJ want that smoke. Give the ball to AJ. Oh, they give it to Swifty. Swifty, nice run. All right, let's do something now. Let's get some. We get some points on the board in the next couple minutes. We only down 11. All right, so we still in this. Third and six. This is a big down. AJ in motion. Jalen, quick. Oh, my goodness. Throw it behind Devontae Smith. And now we're going to have to punt. And for some reason, like I'm not going to say for some reason. You got to tell me if I'm off track here. It doesn't feel like Dallas is really stopping the Eagles, right? Am I wrong? Am I the only one to see this? It doesn't feel like they're stopping us. It feels like we're stopping ourselves. Oh, yo, I know. Food is good too. Yeah, I like that. I like ramen. I like ramen too. Habanero peppers are very tasty. They're hot. I used to be in my younger days. I can't do it now, but I used to eat peppers. Me and a buddy of mine used to challenge each other on peppers, just straight up like raw too. Like, yo, I got this pepper, and we would just try them. Habaneros, um, and all. I can't do it now, but used to be able to do it. They take Thai over Korean any day. That's a toss. I mean, because I've eaten a lot of Korean, man, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Joe. That's what I'm talking about. I like the Korean Parker. You pick everything, including the sauces. They cook it at the end of the line. Yeah, my college classmate, he was half Korean, so they would just bring it and he would cook it. He would cook it for us. All right, so yeah, we still got time, but yeah, you hate to hate. Yeah, you're right. This play calling is trash. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like Dallas's defense is really stopping us. It feels like we're stopping ourselves. Like you know what I mean. Like whether it be shooting ourselves in the foot with the penalty or the lack of play calling rhythm by the offensive brain trust over there. And I'm not going to put it all on Brian Johnson because, like I pointed out, this play calling and the effect it's having on this offense is very, very similar to when Sirianni was doing the play calling. So I don't know how much input he has in this play calling, but it looks like it did when he was calling it. So in that situation, we went to, or he decided that he wanted to concentrate on being a head coach and coaching other areas of the team on game day, uh, to the point where he relinquished play calling duties. Now, since this offense looks just about the same, I would suggest that you guys do the same thing. I don't know who would call the plays, but it's not working. It doesn't seem to be working. We got away with smoke and mirrors earlier in the year, and it got us to 10-1. But now it's just not working. Something has to be done. Um, you know, when Sirianni relinquished play calling duties, I thought I commended him for not having the ego such that he wanted to hurt. I mean, he would put the team at risk of hurting it by continuing to call the offense of plays. I thought that took a man that put his ego aside. Well, now he's not calling the plays. It's going to take a leader to perhaps take the play calling duties out of your friend's hands. That's also a part of being a brilliant leader too. Not only knowing or putting your ego aside, but being able to make the tough decisions of you know, taking some duties away. And I don't think, and it's not a demotion as much as it's like finding the right synergy for your team. When you're a team leader, it's putting people in the best roles for them that they're cut out for. And maybe play calling is just not the best role for Brian Johnson. So you talk to any leader, any corporate leader, it's all about putting your team members in the best position to be effective in on this team. And maybe Brian Johnson shouldn't be calling plays. That's all I'm saying. We've tried this. We've tried this experiment, and albeit we're 10-2, uh, we've had a lot of situations where it looked like this, and we just were fortunate to pull the game out. But you can't have the offense look like this against the upper echelon of the NFL. And I know we hate the Cowboys, but they are the upper echelon of this league. And we saw another team like that last week. And come on, we got to get it together. And he's going to get sacked. Oh, and he fumbles, and it's a pickup, and they're rumbling. He's going to take it back. It's going to be a touchdown for our Philadelphia Eagles. And just like that, we're back. Just like that. So I said we needed a score within the next few minutes, and we got it. We didn't get it in the manner that I wanted to see it, but we got it. There's a touchdown by the defense. Fletcher Cox gets in, gets pressure on Dak, forces the fumble, picked up by Jalen Carter, and Jalen Carter rumbles in. Yo, we are back. We're back. All right, we're going to have to sing. Without music, though. Boom, 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 boom. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles, Eagles. Yeah. Yeah, 40-yard scamper by the big man. All right, sorry. I'm sorry for that. The spoil it for you. I didn't know I was that far ahead. But hey, our Philadelphia Eagles are only down 11. Still a lot of time to go in this game. Uh, the uh, the veal marsala is delicious. It's very tasty. Yo, Hemi says helps the sparks the team. I do too. Daphne said, "Let's go Eagles. Let's go. Hopefully that will wake the team and we can get back in this game." TD 2 points in the field goal. And Karen is going off. Or a field goal. Okay. 2 points or a field goal. Eagles. All right. So are they going? We're going to be on the Today Show tomorrow. Oh, we winning. We winning tonight. Then you're not putting us on Today Show tomorrow, and we don't win. So let me tell you about this veal marsala. Very flavorful. The wine is like a gravy. It's the sauce, but it's like a gravy. Very good. So the veal, young veal. I mean, veal is young beef, so the veal is good. A little chewy though, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Great call. I'm glad my foodies are on here. That's why I even picked it. All right, Dak is under pressure. He gets it out to Pollard. Pollard falls down, gets up, and then still gets the first down. How do you do that? Yes. They get the ball out to the guy. He falls down, still gets up, and still gets the damn first down. I'm gonna tell you. I tell you. Like, all right, like we need to get back to the basics. Like, where the tackling dummies at? All right, there's Dak over the middle, and it's knocked down by Slay. That's what's up. Slay jumped on the inside. I think that's like, look at Slay. Look at this. They show the replay. Get out of here. Yo, he could have got that. Yeah, he tried that over the middle crap. And Slay said, get that out of here. Up, run play, and they bring him down. So it's going to be about 3rd and 6, I would say. Let's see if this Eagle defense can get off the field. Karen, no bedtime for you. No, you can't go to bed. These linebackers are out of position. They always are out of position. Nearly picked off. We need another turnover right now. All right. Come on. Here we go, y'all. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. All right, got to go back to the Marcella. But yeah, the Marcella is good. That was a good call. I'm glad. Who's on there? Who got me on that? Snake, right? Look at my boy, Snake. Snake ain't here. Snake left. And Joe Long, Snake and Joe Long, my foodies were on here. Got me hyped up. I ordered some veal marsala, and it's delicious. Mm. And the pasta that they put with it, like, is it always the same pasta? What pasta usually goes with it? I can't even remember. Oh, Snake Pit. Yeah, Snake Pit. He put me down with it. What pasta what pasta usually goes with it, Joe?
Arby's Big Cheesy Bacon Burger is called Arby's Big Cheesy Bacon Burger. Because it's true. Arby's.
Yo, well, I would rate it about a 7.5. Macaroni, okay. I got spaghetti. Yeah, it looks like what I have is spaghetti. But some pastas they're so close together. Like it'll be like if it's thin, well, that's flat. If it's flat, it's linguine. If it's real thin, it's angel hair. And then I got mine looks about spaghetti. Oh, it's Big Snake. Oh, Big Snake. All right, Big Snake that was talking food. All right. Yeah, Big Snake got me on this. Like a fettuccine, yeah. Yeah, this is not flat though. This is like spaghetti. This is like spaghetti. But it's good. The sauce, the gravy is great, and mushrooms, and with the spaghetti noodles, it's good. It's really good. All right, this is what I like about Italian food, right? Because there are so many dishes in the Italian cuisine that you can go to fine Italian restaurants and not find what what you'll get on the menu at another restaurant. Right now, I'm not talking about the traditionals, the spaghetti and meatballs, the lasagnas, and those things. Yeah, you'll probably get those everywhere. But then there are so many dishes that you'll get a lot of different dishes depending on what. Oh man, that was a good blitz, man. And oh my god, oh my goodness, I love that he had the aggression to blitz. I hate when the coverage doesn't hold up their end of the bargain. So right there, oh man, Sidney Brown. Oh, I love the guy, but he is not a cover safety, and that is why you probably, that's probably why he's scared to do that. Yeah, Big Snake. I was just talking about you and talking about the Marcelo. It was really good, man. Really good. And I was just elaborating on the fact. Here's Dak swings it out to Pollard on the right side. Pollard takes his time, weaves through the defense for about a 6-yard pickup, 6-7 yard pickup. Um, so this could have been a big. This could have been big. A big stop had we got them off the field, and yet they are knocking on the door again. Ball on 22nd yard, 22-yard line, and they give an end around to CD Lamb. CD Lamb is not going to get much right there. All right. Like I said, yeah. Dag, it's 30 degrees and 15 miles an hour. I didn't even know it got that cold down there. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm always interested in different climates in different parts of the country. Like my ideal weather is warm all year round. I know, but I know I live in the Northeast, but I long to live in like the South where I can cook on the grill year round. That's what I want. I want to cook on the grill all year round. I like the hot weather. I like that. I'm a northeastern kid. Yo, he cut my man down. Can you do that? That ain't good. Oh my goodness. All right, good pickup. Third down. Let's see if we can hold them to a field goal at least. Look, that's when we're back to that. Holding them to a field goal. All right. I'm sick of everyone making excuses for Dallas. Well, Anthony said last year, oh, Big Snake, y'all had a snowstorm? 50 miles an hour winds? Wow. All right, Dak, back. Dak, looking, Dak, under pressure. Dak, he gets out of the pressure. There's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's holding in the offensive backfield. We were bailed out on that one, boy. Right, BG pushed him down and he just grabbed him and took BG with him. So 3rd and 25 here. This will be a big break if they can get off the field right here. Pitch. And they got Pollard. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see how long this kick is.
Interesting because he kicked in the USFL. He has more kicks than anybody in the NFL. Field goals and extra points. The Cowboys score so much. He doesn't kick.
So he nailed a 60-yarder. This is a 59-yarder. And he nailed a 60-yarder pretty easy. And he nails this one pretty easy too. So, wow. Man, these long field goals are pretty much like everybody, I guess everybody gets better. The players get bigger, stronger. Well, even the kickers get bigger and stronger. Because I remember this was not like these 59-yard kicks were not something that were easy to make. And people are making them look easy. We even got a guy, Elliott. Elliott booms kicks too. I remember back in the 80s, 90s, man, they were like, nah, that's too far. We're not going for that. Now it's like 59, yeah, go for it. 60, yeah, go for it. I can speak very confidently on this. If we don't win, I ain't doing the post game. So I'm telling you right now, I'm not. Here we go. Jalen. He has AJ. AJ yards after the catch. Daphne said the offense been off the field so long I forgot who's on the offense. Yeah, we have no offensive points. Oh no, we do have offensive points. All right, there go Swifty. Swifty looking good. This is not going to happen for us if we don't score a TD. Yeah, you're right. No, we got we got offensive scores. We have no offensive touchdowns, but we know we got 2 field goals. They were produced by the offense. But I get where you're coming from. We don't have enough offense, I'll tell you that. We need a touchdown. Come on. There's Swifty again. All right, now here's another 3rd down. Let's get it. Come on now. Come on. Dang. I get you, brother. This is not going to happen if we don't score a TD. You're right. All right, so that was easy. The tush push. I mean, the brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it. All right. All right, Sirianni is he doesn't even look as menacing as he used to. Um, when you're the leader of men, you've got to provide. Your body language has got to be uh, exhibit the example you want your team to display. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have a weak body language. Your body language can't be defeatist. You know what I'm saying? It has to be confident, facial expressions. All that is is a part of being a great leader. Like you can't have bad body language uh, when you're leading a team, because your team will pick up on that. You gotta stand in confidence, and I mean, even if you get mad, that's more confident than to have that defeatist look. That should have been a touchdown. He should have laid out. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11. Oh, stupid. Wow. This is a huge down. 4th and 9. They're going for all of it instead of taking the 3. Here come the blitz. Joe's underneath, and they stop him. I love that Devontae Smith, but whenever you throw those underneaths and you need him to break tackles or anything like that, anything where you're looking for him to pick up like some yak, he's not the guy for that. He's not getting away. Yeah, he's lighting the ass, so he's not getting out. He's not breaking any tackles. That would have been better suited to AJ. So he blew an opportunity to put 3 on the board there. And now it's trailing by 14 points. And we're about to go into the 4th quarter. Yeah, it is. Brian Johnson needs to be fired. Starting to call for it now. Play calling still our Achilles heel. Man, that number 6 coulda, woulda, and shoulda. Yeah, I definitely should have been AJ play. Yeah, you can't. Devontae just not. He's too light in the ass. He's not breaking any tackles.
There's never been a better time to get away with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty ended for 3 years. Complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile. The Hyundai Getaway sales event. Now's the time to get in and get away.
So, 2 touchdowns back. 1 quarter to go. Not impossible. Just a steep uphill climb. That's all. Brother Wood said we need to stop and score quickly. Yeah. If in the middle, it should have went to a tight end. Yeah, you're right. Pass a little bit low, but still. I mean, only way Devontae's picking up that is if it's in stride or something like that, like a crossing path in stride. But he's not one that's going to break any arm tackles or anything like that. He's not doing that. That's not him. Like I said before, he's a little too light in the ass. He doesn't have that power like that. Hmm. Good defense right there. This would be great if they can get a stop right here. Third and 9. Dak is back. Dak's rolling out to the left. I mean, right. I'm sorry. He tosses it up and uh incomplete flag on the play. Let's see who this flag is on. Wow. We haven't seen Jalen call a check down when they are blitzing because it takes too long with the play call and don't have time to change the play. Great point. Great point right there. Jeremy, JT, I'm so sick of all the passing. I know. Me too. Can't even can't even catch an interception. All right, there's Dak across the middle again to CD Lamb. First down. Drive continues. That's been the story of the night. Handoff. About 5 yards.
He knew the importance of the cadence when he got to Green Bay. The far generation of the Rockets
Second and 6. Fake handoff. Dak is looking. No one. Oh, almost. Almost intercepted. It's going to be 3rd and 6. I know. Yeah, display is not covering Lamb. All right, so 3rd and 6. Another opportunity to get off the field. Dak backs up, finds. Oh, and it's past defended, and they call a flag, man. Come on with these flags. This is crazy. Our DBs, what? Our DBs trash? First and 10 keeps the drive alive. Hand off to Pollard. Pollard, about 3 yards. Abney said you can stand there, you will get a flag. It's just crazy. Half of the flags on the Eagles like last week. 2nd and 7. Man in motion. Dak swing pass out to the right side. To the tight end, Ferguson hurdles over defenders to get the first down. Wow. He hurdled my man. That is not how you tackle. That's not how you wrap up. Eagles started playing bad when they started playing tough teams. So, like we always say, next year, they should put our backup quarterback in at least to get rid of the ball quick when Jalen was out for 3 plays last week. Yeah, they were just talking about how the greats get rid of the ball 2 steps, and they're looking to release the ball to one of their targets, and Jalen's holding the ball way longer than that. Dak hands it off, nothing there. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Another opportunity to get off the field. We'll just have to wait and see. But they've not been very successful up until this point. I don't know what's going to happen. Sue, you can't be ready to jump off this quick, Sue. We are not going anywhere with this team. They still got a lot of winnable games remaining. So And I'm not counting this one though. If the defense can come up with a turnover, I mean, I know it seems unlikely. There's Dak. Dak, he's going to toss it. He got a man. Oh, no flag. Good defense. It's going to be 4th and 3. Maybe hold them to a field goal. Field goal. I'm sorry. Oh, that could have easily been a pass interference. Thank goodness. They didn't call it. 45-yard. That's a layup. No, 45-yard is a layup. I know, Sue. I know, Sue. It's crazy. Robert says Jalen's looking for guys that are 30 yards down the field to get a quick touchdown instead of first downs. I agree with that, Robert. Why can't we just worry about getting the next first down? Like, don't get caught up on getting behind and now don't get me wrong, we want a sense of urgency, but there's a difference from having a sense of urgency and panic. And when you're always trying to hit the big play, that's panic mentality to me. Like as long as there's time left, you should just be concerned with getting the next first down. I think that philosophy would really benefit our Eagles because if you had that philosophy, or we're going to score, but we're going to score from getting the next first down, just getting first downs, just picking up first downs. But that accomplishes a couple things. It accomplishes keeping the ball away from the opposing offense when you put together some nice time-consuming drives. You get a chance to rush your defense more, and that's beneficial to the team down the stretch in the fourth quarter. As we've seen in the Buffalo and the 49ers game, our defensive front were expended by the fourth quarter. So you help out the defense if you can put together long drives with the idea of just getting the next first down. There's Merrill Reach. They're showing on the screen. This is embarrassing in the sense that we were a team that was averaging 28 points a game, and now back to back weeks we're struggling just to get in the 20s. Now, like I said, there's a difference between a sense of urgency and desperation. Let's see which one Jalen and the Eagles pick. Let me see. If I was the D-line, I would yell at the coach, blitz more, stop fucking this zone.
It's getting to be that time of year, isn't it? Where people always want to know who you picking for the Super Bowl, who you like. And you go, well, I would say, tell me who's playing at that point, right? Because you just don't know. I mean, it's a war of attrition. Everybody understands the injuries in the NFL. Who's left standing and healthy, and those are usually the really dangerous things at the end of the season.
Time is running away.
San Francisco, the game we had by 32. There are other ones in the years, but
I'm not coming on. If we lose, I'm not coming on. I'm not. I'll save my whining and my complaining for Thursday. If we lose, Jalen looking has a guy, and that's the Slim Reaper. They're showing Brian Johnson. Just want everybody to get a good look at his face. Remember that face. There's you all complained out. I am too. She said, Daphne said, well, no post game. This not over. We might score. We score like the next minute. Here we go. Jalen, AJ, not a lot, but a catch nevertheless. Yeah, I've already had a tough day, man. I'll probably just go cry myself to bed. Go cry myself to sleep. This is crazy. Gainwell. Fake the tush push. Wow. Yeah, Nick has got to be close to Johnson because he wants to know what the hell are you looking at. Nick is walking behind Johnson, like, let me see what you looking at because this shit don't make no sense. Yeah, we know that. We know the refs are, Jerry has these guys well paid. Now, see how that works? That play works with an AJ Brown. If you're looking for those like quick hits and where you want the receiver to pick up yak, you got to go to a receiver like AJ Brown, not Devontae. Devontae, like I said, he's too light the ass. He wouldn't not have gotten those yards. Jalen he has Devontae now. See, Devontae's more in the open field. See, don't tell me he fumbled. Are you freaking kidding me? You can't make this shit up, yo. You can't make it up. No, you can't make this up. Mm. Yeah, everybody. I would be going to bed too if I wasn't on the air. If I wasn't on the air, I'll be. Mm, it'd be a wrap. This is This is not good, right? Look, Sue, like good night. Another punch out. Yeah. Wow. Philly goes wow. Robert, everybody's ready to throw in the towel. I gotta hang in here, man. But I'm not in the mood to talk about any more food. That because now I'm starting to get sick to my stomach. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to talk about any more food because my Gary, you got it right, Gary, right there. That's it. Who are these guys wearing green tonight? I don't know. The X Factor, I have never given up on a game before, ever in a losing effort, but this game is painful to watch right now. It is. It is painful to watch, man. It's painful. Um, it's not over. Thank God for the fact that this is just the regular season, right? So thank God for that. Thank God that it's the regular season and we have time to correct some things. Thank God that we were 10-2 going into this stretch right here because we're not totally out of it, right? But the first seed in the number one seed in the NFC may be harder to secure now. Now we're going to need some help, right? Um, thank God again that this team is talented, right? Because once or if these coordinators ever get it together, we still have the possibility to achieve our goal. And there's a handoff to Pollard. He's around the right side. Nothing there. About not even a yard. But yeah, so we have some things to be grateful for, like the fact that we got out to a 10-1 start. Because imagine if we had any losses, any more losses than that going into this 2-game stretch against the 49ers and Cowboys, we'd be really like in the middle of the pack. Well, we're still like in the middle of the pack because if we lose tonight, we go from number 1 seed to the number 5th seed. So that's literally the middle of the pack. All right, Dak takes the handoff, hands it off. I mean, takes the snap, hands it off. Pollard scoots up the middle for about 5 or 6. Um, where the hell is the getting Piston Hearts? Yeah, if we went out though, we still don't secure number 1 seed. We need help. We need the 49ers to lose, and these guys, they're playing at a high level right now. All right, it's up, and oh my God, what a catch! The Gallup made a spectacular catch along the left sidelines. Mm. No, they're not they're not the number 2 seed. They go from number 1 to number 5. They switch places with the Cowboys. The Cowboys will take over number 1, not the number 1 seed in the NFC. They'll take over the number 1 seed. I mean the first place in the division. So when they do that, we'll drop back to the 5th seed because we'll no longer be leading the division. Now, I do agree with Gary on this. Cow turds go to Buffalo and Miami and then close out with the Lions. So Cowboys have a tougher road. Our it's not a given that we went out either. I mean, it's an easier road to winning out, but it's not a given. I mean, we do have to play Seahawks, Giants, Cardinals, Giants. So we only have really one winning team that we have to play, right? So it could go either way, but it most likely should go our way. But that's why they play the games. Now Dallas does have a tougher, down the stretch. 3 out of their 4 teams are by contenders. I mean, 3 out of the 4 teams they face remain on their schedule are contenders. They hand it off to Pollard. Pollard weaves his way up and he gets a first down. So Dallas is well on their way to milking this clock. See, they're showing it now. All right, so they're showing the remaining schedule. We'll see. That's a good point. Same record, the Eagles win the tiebreaker. I don't know. That's why I'm not sure. I don't know if they have the same record that they would win the tiebreaker. All right. We can only talk amongst ourselves. Our offense has been held out of the end zone. It started with Jalen's fumble. A lot to be concerned about there, for real. A lot to be concerned about. Our offense has not scored a touchdown in a very long time. And it doesn't look like they'll be scoring in a while. All right, so they're just running the clock now. Goodness, it's a lot to package, a lot to wrap up here. 30-13. It doesn't look, when you look at this team, this game was horrible. I mean, you might look on the paper or something, look in the headlines and be like 30-13. They did beat them, not that bad. No, but when you saw this 30-13, when you saw the ineptitude of this offense, you realize that it was not as close. It wasn't close at all. It wasn't close at all. Sorry, you're out, Brother Wood, man. I thank you for watching the game with me. I thank all you guys for watching the game with me, man. This team has a lot to work on. We do have a lot to work on. Good thing is we have 4 weeks to work on it. You know, we're going to the playoffs, right? And that's all you can ask when you're chasing a Super Bowl championship, right? You have to be in the playoffs to even be have a chance, right? You don't have a chance if you don't make it to the dance. So we're there, right? We still are in the running for the number 1 seed. Also, yes, I get that. The math says we're still in it, but we had some golden opportunities here, and we've not taken advantage of it. Gary, I appreciate you. He says, keep your family close this week and stay strong. I am going to try to do that. Man, I don't know if you guys ever lost very close friends, that are like family, then you understand what a loss it is. Like, when you just think about Not being able to talk to your loved one anymore. That right there is painful in itself. But yeah, but and then this uh no, this doesn't compare. This Eagles loss doesn't compare to what I'm talking about. But it is not a good feeling, nevertheless. It's not a good feeling. And it's going to be a lot of pandemonium tomorrow on WIP 94 FM. It's going to be a lot. And I can't say that I blame anybody for the amount of pandemonium that we're going to experience this week after looking at this game and how it's turned out. And look, and they're still trying to score again. They're still trying to score again. Yeah, Alan, you know what it is. It's not a fun thing. And they got Prescott, and there's Hassan Reddick on his second sack of the day. Oh wow, you think our record would be 10-7? We can't. There's no way, Alan. Alan, you're not going too far now. And believe me, Alan, tomorrow they're going to go that far. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's going to. It's warranted. I get it. Don't get me wrong. Now these two losses didn't look good at all. But we can take some solace in the fact that these were two of the top teams in the league. These two teams are arguably in the top 5 of the NFL. So losing to them is not the end of the world. Although it does feel like that to me. It does feel when you lose to the Cowboys, it always feel like it's the end of the road. When you lose to the 49ers who whined about you winning in the first place, it does feel like it's worse than death. But it's not that bad. I don't think we're going to have trouble with the remaining stretch of our games. I'm not saying we can mail it in. I'm just saying if we can, and don't get me wrong, we have to put an effort into winning games. You know what I'm saying? We can't just mail it in and ask the other teams to just don't show up. They're going to come. They're going to show up and they're going to try to knock us out. So we got some things to work on, and it's not out of the question that we win the number 1 seed in the NFC. It's just a matter of getting what needs to be corrected, and then coming out with more energy, and that more energy than they had today. And that I think you get that energy, that desire. Number one, you need to have it. It need to be beaten inside your chest. So you need to have that heart and that desire to win in this league before you get here. You need to have that. That's that same mentality that got you in the league of the NFL. Is that will of don't quit. A thought process that I'm gonna be better or get better every day. And that's some of the universal things you can do. But we need to see this team get better and come out with way more energy than they did. Keep your eye on Buffalo. Yeah. Oh man, this is demoralizing. I'm going to bed. Not doing a post game. I don't even want to talk anymore. Ah, 113 to go. Oh my goodness. Look, my co-host like I'm in the bed. Nope, I'm not. Another field goal, 20 points. We're just setting it up for Vegas. You know how ESPN jumps on everybody's bandwagon whoever wins that week. They have a different Super Bowl winner every week. First is the Dolphins, then the Chiefs, then Bengals and Cowboys and 49ers, Eagles in the Super Bowl. Watch. You heard it here first. Alan Salt, I hope you are correct in your assessment. I'll take that. All that right there is worth this right here. If that can happen, what Alan is talking about, then that's worth what is going on here tonight. Oh, that's what's up, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I need that. I need that. Trying to get these numbers up, man. It's a hard thing, but I appreciate that. The posse coming through, showing that love like that. I'm learning. But if what Alan says comes to be, I'm okay with what is happening these past 2 weeks. Because talk about the ebbs and flows of a season. You would like to go, after going 10-1, yeah, you would like to go 14, 15-1 and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is there are ebbs and flows, and we had not seen a down tick in our season. Well, here it is. We've got our first down tick, a 2 game losing streak. When have we haven't had that in a long time. But it means it's all for naught if you don't learn anything from it, right? If you don't improve from it. There's no such thing as failure. I don't believe in failure. I don't. I believe in lessons. That's what a failure or setback. Setback is different from a failure. Setback is just something that sets you back, and you keep on going forward. Failure is just straight out. It's over. It's failed. This is not a failure. And I don't believe in failure because if you keep going, all the failure did, quote unquote failure, all the failure did was point out what not to do. So you don't do that anymore. You improve on that, and you keep going forward. So we know what not to do. We know what we did to deserve these losses, and now we need to correct them and know what not to do next time we see the Dallas Cowboys or the 49ers. Not good at all. Not good at all. It's going to be a hell of a week. Everybody buckle up. Get ready. If you're not in the area, get ready to hear the national pundits come at this team. If you do live in the Philadelphia area, get ready to hear the local fans jumping off and a lot of broken ankles this week. I'm not one of them. I'm still going to be on this bandwagon because this season isn't over. It just isn't over. And it's still the season of unfinished business. So it can't be over until the business is finished. Man, I know, I'm going to hear it too. Gary said his social media is going to be crazy. Mine too. I have a lot of cow turds. And the X Factor said it right. The cockroaches will be out. But they, and I can't see, like last week, I got a lot of likes, a lot of views from 49ers fans that called us classy. I don't know if I can give classy this week because I just don't think the Cowboys are that much better than us. Although I'll tip my hat that they won tonight, but wasn't a thorough whipping, and I think that we can beat them. I do believe that. So I'm not. This is not going to be one of those that get 8,000 views because I was classy, because I'm not very classy when it comes to the cow turds. And I'll just say you guys have this round, and we'll see you in the next round. I'm your man, Dante the Dark Knight, man. I'm taking it down. No post game. We'll be back on Thursday to talk about it all upon further review. The Eagles versus the Cowboys. You guys enjoy your weeks, and I will see you guys on Thursday. I'm out. Peace.